everyone, this is Debs and this is your new Moon in Libra collective reading. Now, in meditation, I felt a wave of nostalgia. Gosh, I felt as if I was back 30 years ago. I saw an older man flicking through photographs of what obviously were his children when they were really small. Running around the grass, having a picnic. It almost felt as if he was reliving his life, his married life. There was a sense that he wanted to make a change. He may have felt as if it was a little bit too late. I feel as if he's been looking back with a sense of regret. I should have done this, I should have done that, I should have spent more time with them. There might even be an indication that this masculine may be wanting to connect with his ex-mother of his child or children, or ex-wife. I feel this man is divorced and he's been feeling his age. Now, just before I sat down, not to be macabre or a bit depressing, I actually heard an ambulance siren. I don't know whether or not this masculine has had a health scare. It may well be he's feeling his health is declining a little bit. What he wants to do is to bring his family closer around him to simply enjoy the winter years of his life, is what I'm getting here. This is someone who may have been consumed with his career, or this is someone who may have stepped out and chosen the wrong woman. He may be regretting divorcing his wife or leaving the mother of his child or children. He's now reviewing his past, feeling as if he wants to bring in change. He knows he can. He just doesn't know the best way of communicating that. Okay? So collective, this new moon in Libra, occurring on October the 2nd at 2:49 p.m. EDT, will be at 10 degrees and 4 minutes of Libra. Now, we will be embracing fresh energy as we begin to make necessary changes to create balance in our everyday lives, whether that involves sorting out partnership issues, shifting our work routines, or simply making changes to allow time for friends, family, or simply just ourselves. Now, a Mars-Saturn trine will help us keep grounded. However, this is a solar eclipse, so we may not see the whole picture as yet, and therefore we shouldn't make any impulsive moves, but rather a slow, careful, thoughtful shift into a new cycle. So if you're ready, let's move into this reading. The deck that I'm using is the Tarot Grand Lux. If you feel this resonates, you're welcome to book a reading with me. My website is listed down below. All the decks are there, and of course the link to join the channel if you would like to become a member. So collective, let's see what this is all about. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the reading for the collective. This is the new moon in Libra. What do we have for the collective, please, over this period of time? I'm also hearing the words unsteady on my feet. He may feel a bit unsteady on his feet. The Devil. Could be, of course, connecting with a group of Capricorns out there. He may feel, though, that a situation has become toxic, or he may believe that he somehow created issues within a partnership or a family dynamic. There is a sense of regret this masculine feels. He may believe that I'm hearing back then he tried to do the right thing, but it might have been him sat in his logical mind rather than acting from a place of love and emotion. He almost may have felt, okay, this is a bit messy, let's just tie it up and put it over there so it's done. And now I can get on with thinking about what I want. You know, it's that sort of energy. So he may have been a little bit dismissive of something in the past and took control in a very strong, determined manner. But what he may now be realizing is he didn't do it in the right way. It wasn't the right thing. He may feel he hurt people's feelings. And now he's sitting there. Again, I'm hearing in the winter years of his life, wanting to change the situation. Yes, the Three of Cups. This is a masculine who is wanting to bring his family back around him. This could be ex-wife, could be his children, could be grandchildren. He's wanting to pull the family unit back together again. I'm hearing before it's too late. Yes, with the Four of Cups, he may feel this is impossible. He may feel that too much water's flown under the bridge. Too much was done, too much was said. I don't know if this is possible, but he wants to try. In the past, with the energy of the Strength card, he may have held back from making a change to this situation, family dynamic, partnership, right? Or he may have been consciously aware that his health was beginning to decline. He wasn't getting any younger. He was feeling his mortality. Thank you, Michael. After that time with the Five of Cups, he may have thought back at a time where he may have mistreated a feminine. Could have been anyone, could have been his partner, could have been his sister, his daughter. There was a sense of, I wish I hadn't have done that. I wish I hadn't have said that. I wish I hadn't have sort of brushed it under the carpet in a rather dismissive manner. I should have listened. I should have understood. I should have seen their perspective. He didn't. He didn't. He was lost in his own world and was almost of the mindset of, well, it's their life, let them get on with it. In his thoughts now, Page of Wands, he's feeling inspired. He could be thinking about a grandchild or grandchildren. There may have been a strong disconnect either with his children, or he may be feeling as if he wants to see his grandchild or children more often. He may decide to take compulsive action and reach out to an ex, could be ex-wife. In the immediate future collective, Four of Swords. Again, this is a masculine who may be feeling that his health is slowly declining. I'm not getting anything really serious, but he's definitely realizing that time is ticking on quite quickly now. And I feel he wants to resolve this issue, this family wound, whatever this is, before it's too late. He's thinking about healing a connection here. And this is a masculine who is trying to figure out the best way of starting this, going about this. What's the first thing I need to do? Who should I speak to first? In his fears, the High Priestess. He may be fearing that someone won't want to have that conversation, or someone would not be interested in talking about a reunion. He may feel someone would simply push him away and say, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk to you. He's worried about that. He may have hurt a High Priestess in the past, again, ex-partner, daughter, sister, and he doesn't quite know her reaction. How would she take this? Would she say absolutely not? Too much was said, too much was done. I'm not interested. I'm separating myself from this family dynamic. Please don't communicate again. He's very nervous about this. In the environment, we have the Hierophant. Whoever is in the environment is sitting in a very traditional energy. This person could be a Taurian simply, or this is someone who likes everything done by the book. Some would say, in a nicer sense, old-fashioned. But this is someone with high morals. This person is very reliable, very steadfast. This is someone who acts with integrity. He's thinking about this person. After this period of time, in his hopes, the Hermit, hoping to do some soul searching before he takes action, hoping to get it right, because I'm hearing there are no second chances. I'm hearing not anymore. There are no second chances anymore. There might have been second chances previously, but he may feel as if the years have ticked on. I've done nothing about this to heal this dynamic. I should have taken action before. So he knows that if he takes action now, it has to be done in the right way, because he's not going to get a second chance. Virgo energy for some. In the outcome, collective, the Three of Wands. He's wanting to embrace change. He may be thinking about traveling to see someone. He's wanting to talk. How can we change the situation? How can we come back together again and mend the pain from the past? Is it possible? So collective, this may be a rather emotional reading for one or two of you out there. For some of you, this could simply be an older man who may not have realised he made the right decision in divorcing his wife. He may want to come back together with his wife and talk about reunion. Or this could be a family dynamic where there was a lot of pain and heartbreak from the past, a lot of things said and done that weren't right. And this masculine is now reviewing the past and realising he wants to change everything. What this masculine is thinking about is the Magician. He's thinking about the Magician, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini energy. Wow, okay. What he's realizing is he may have manifested a very painful ending. And he's looking at that. He's assessing that. I can't believe that happened. He may believe it was his fault. Whoever sat in the energy of the Hierophant, the Six of Coins. This is someone he may have divorced, or this could potentially be someone who is ready to balance the scales. This is someone who may have felt breadcrumbed. This is someone who may have felt that this masculine pushed them away when they needed them the most. I feel they're ready to talk, but only if this masculine is ready to take action to right the wrong. The Three of Swords, because this person was heartbroken. This is someone who went through a great deal. Underneath the deck collective, the Five of Swords. Whoever this masculine is may feel as if he sat in ego, or he sat in overindulgence with the energy of the devil, or he simply sabotaged this family dynamic to the point where it became toxic. And it may have led to the disintegration of his family. And he's very upset about that. All right, collective. So at this present time, this masculine is thinking wistfully about the past. a lot of nostalgia, thinking about what happened, thinking about his part in the breakdown of this situation. He's wanting to reunite. He's wanting to reunite. He's wanting to bring someone back into his life. Wow, we have an Empress. So this is a masculine who may want to renew a love connection with his ex-partner, mother of his child, could be his ex-wife. He may have got divorced already. What is he thinking about? The Four of Coins. He may have held back from his wife to the point where the marriage disintegrated, or he may have realised that with the Four of Pentacles, he clung on to his money rather than clinging on to his family. He may have realised he was much more interested in his financial stability than the happiness of the people that he loved. And there's a lot of upset about that. The Two of Swords. He's seeing things differently now, but there may not be any communication with a particular family member. And he's sitting in regret. He's in his head about this. What do I do about this? In the nicest sense, collective, I'm almost getting a sense of denial back here. I didn't want to see what I was doing. I didn't want to see that the way I was behaving hurt other people. I didn't want to see it. This is a masculine who may have liked to have been in control, in the nicest sense, his way or the highway. And he may have felt he was a bit harsh in the past. I shouldn't have made those decisions. I shouldn't have made it all about me. I should have been a bit more open-hearted about this. Yeah. He just doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. Yeah, he's trying to make a decision. He may also be thinking about juggling money. I don't know whether or not he now wishes to be more generous financially, pertaining to his family, his extended family. So with the energy of the Strength card in the past, Leo energy, he may have held back from taking the right action. He may have felt fearful of opening up and making a decision based on his emotion. He may not have felt comfortable with showing emotion, or he may have been consciously aware that his health was beginning to decline. What was the energy of the Strength card, please, Archangel Michael? The Moon. So we have Leo and Cancerian energy. The Moon card can be Pisces, but with a crab down here, this for me is Cancer. He sat in fear. He did have deep emotions, but he didn't act from those emotions at all. Yes, he behaved in a very logical, cold manner. He may have felt as if he treated his ex-partner or even his children as sort of his employees or his acquaintances. It might have had something to do with his upbringing. He may have had a harsh upbringing himself, and so he felt uncomfortable opening up emotionally. Yes, a lot of sadness about the past, collective. Page of Swords. Yes, he may have behaved in a very cold manner with someone, very logical. Well, I believe this is the right course of action for me to take. Disconnected from his feelings. This is him reviewing his past. After that time, with the energy of the Five of Cups, he could have hurt a female very deeply. And he was incredibly upset about that. It's as if the light bulb went on. Oh my goodness, yes. Of course she'd be upset, or of course she would feel as if I didn't care, something like that. Yeah, he was very burdened. He realized that he left someone to struggle. And there was a lot of conflict within a family dynamic. A lot of conflict. What was he most concerned about? His money. 10 of Pentacles. So he could have taken action in the immediate past to try and resolve an issue which may have been about finances, or there was a lot of conflict within his partnership, his marriage, his long-term commitment. But he made the right decision, eventually, holding on to as much money as he could, is what I'm getting here. Almost irrespective of other ways of handling this. No, the most important thing is I hang on to as much financial stability as I can. That was it. What he's thinking about now is the Page of Wands. Now, there could have been messages of anger that have sprung up over the last few months relating to whatever he did in the past. He could be trying to find the inspiration to pull a family unit back together again. What is this masculine considering here? What else? He's looking at his savings. He's managed to hold on to 7 out of his 10 pentacles. He's done well. But there is a sense of, now I realize it's not actually about the money. It's not. My family have been hurt. He may feel his family have been hurt relating to what he did in the past. He is looking at past mistakes. He is looking at past mistakes. Possibly relating to a Scorpio, or he could be a Scorpio. Or with the energy of the Death card, he's looking back, and I'm sorry, collective, I'm hearing I don't have a lot of time left to make things right. I want to make things right. This is a masculine who wants major change and transformation in a family situation that has become toxic. Yes. The Star, he wants to heal the situation. He may feel as if he's losing an Aquarian or a Scorpio because of something he did in the past. He may have left someone out in the cold, or he may have realized that he supported his nearest and dearest except one particular person who he was very close to. And this is someone who's sitting feeling a lot of remorse about that. Again, could be his ex-wife, ex-mother of his children. Could be a family member who was going through a difficult time that he disregarded. He's looking at the fact that someone suffered a great deal, and he's only just realized that. Now, in the immediate future, we have the Four of Swords and the Hierophant. He's thinking very carefully, very deeply about what he can do to mend the situation. He may not be feeling terribly well at this point of time. In the environment is someone who is very strong, someone who likes things done by the book. This is someone who wants the scales to be balanced because they're feeling heartbroken. This could be an ex, this could be another family member who has watched other members of the family suffer. So Archangel Michael, do we have timing please for this masculine? When is this going to unfold? Thank you, Michael. November, the 8th of November. Thank you, Michael. To the 5th of January. So this is going to be over the festive season into early next year. Who is sat in the energy of the Hierophant, please? The Queen of Coins. Could be a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Strong Taurian energy. This is someone grounded and stable. This is someone he may have divorced and knew that he caused her a lot of heartbreak, or this is someone who's seen her family disintegrate because of the actions of this masculine. What is she talking to this masculine about? The Ace of Swords, that something is final, something is done. I do believe, though, that she wants to talk to him about putting the past in the past and starting again somehow. Can we start again? Can we pull the situation back together again? Is it possible? Queen of Wands. There may have been a truth about a third party. She may have found out that her husband had cheated on her. This might have been years ago. She may still be reliving that moment of when she found out. Or there could have been a rather fiery, strategic woman who dominated the family dynamic, made it all about her. I want this, I want that. A little bit demanding. And I love my fire sign females, guys, but I'm looking at this woman's face and I'm feeling that she might have been strategic. How does this Queen of Pentacles feel about the Queen of Wands? Oh, she's very defensive against the Queen of Wands. It's as if I want nothing to do with this woman anymore. Oh my goodness. Because she caused this Queen of Pentacles a lot of sleepless nights and stress. What went on with the Queen of Wands? What went on? Okay, some deception. Maybe the Queen of Wands was deceptive somehow. She could have got away with something and caused a lot of pain. What is this Queen of Pentacles saying to this masculine? Judgment. The Queen of Pentacles is wanting this masculine to make a really serious judgment call, or this Queen of Pentacles is wanting this masculine to communicate with a Sagittarian. What else is the Queen of Pentacles relaying to the masculine? That they've been living in fantasy land. We just wore rose-tinted glasses. We assumed everything was fine, or I assumed everything was perfect, and it wasn't. I've been living under a false sense of security. I'm now looking back, feeling very upset about this. She may be talking to this masculine about options. What can we do, or what do you want to do? Because she's realizing this masculine is sat in the past, feeling almost helpless. Is it too late? You know, what can I do? What do you think I should do? Are you wanting to talk to me about this? Maybe we should have a proper conversation. What is her response to that? She's standing at crossroads. She's not quite sure what to do or what to say. What is he saying to her? What is he saying to her? The Page of Cups. I mean, this could be a deep felt, sincere apology. I am so sorry for what I did, for what I said, the way I handled this, the way I behaved. He's sincerely sorry. He may be thinking about a child, a particular child, could be a water sign child. He wants to mend a situation. He's determined, but he doesn't quite know how to do it. What is he most apologetic for? The King of Coins. Okay, King and Queen of Pentacles. Wow. He may be saying to this Queen of Pentacles, I know I was all about the money. I know I was all about the financial security. I should have acted from my heart space, and I didn't. I shouldn't have been so determined to have everything my way. I want to sort this out. What is he saying to her? Anything else? He took a very big risk with the energy of the Fool. I was such a fool. I was such a fool in what I did, what I said, taking the action that I took. I was an idiot. I see it now. He may believe that whatever he did or didn't do caused an irreparable wedge within this family dynamic, and he's uncertain as to how to mend that now. This is a masculine who may have stepped out and had an affair and disregarded the thoughts, the feelings and emotions of his family, those nearest and dearest to him. And he's looking back now as an older man, wondering how to sort this out. What can I do? What else is he saying to this Queen of Pentacles? Justice. He may be wanting to talk to this Queen of Pentacles about a Libra or an Aries, or he wants to balance the scales. And I feel this Queen of Pentacles is feeling the same way. Yes, we should balance this out. It's time. He may be talking to her about a legal contract, documents, paperwork, that sort of thing. What else is he considering here? The Three of Coins. Yes, he wants to work on rebuilding the foundation of this connection. Partnership, family dynamic. He's ready to put in the work. There may be something here about a contract and dividing up assets. So he may have taken a leap of faith in the past financially and caused a lot of issues. We've got Pentacles energy here. Or this could have been a masculine who wanted to hang on to his finances and maybe breadcrumbed an ex-wife or ex-partner. What is he considering here? What is he going to do? The Hangman. He may have a conversation with a Pisces, or he's simply looking at the bigger picture, trying to assess what he can do to mend the situation. I want to make this right. Yes. I want everyone to move to calmer waters. I want them all to sit in a place of forgiveness, if possible, for what I did, for the way I behaved, for what I put them through. I don't want there to be any sense of heartbreak in the future. He's determined to find a way of resolving this. He's determined, collective. Yeah, he's determined. Now, again, this could be something to do with finances, or he is looking very carefully at what he can do to work on the situation he finds himself in, where he feels alone, where he feels nostalgic. He believes that family members are maybe disconnecting from him one by one. He's very sad about that. Is he going to talk to the Queen of Pentacles about anything else? About the Page of Pentacles energy, about a contract, a document. It could be child support. There could be a younger Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn in the mix. He's trying to come up with a way of smoothing everything over. What's the energy between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles? The World. Okay, so these two may have gone through an ending. It could have been recently, it could have been many years ago. Or these two are trying to shift forward into a new cycle, pulling everyone around them to heal this family dynamic. It may be that various people in the family live in other areas of the world. It may not be easy. It may be that this Queen of Pentacles feels resentful about a Queen of Wands. Could be a third party. This masculine may have had an affair, or could have been a family member who was a little bit strategic and caused a rift within the rest of the family. So what this masculine is hoping for is to pull back and do some soul searching. He may want some time on his own to try and consider how he's going to make this wrong right. What's he soul searching about? What is he most considering here? Yes, a tower moment. A tower moment. A shock. A shock. That somehow related to the past. It might be that a family member revealed there was a lot of hurt and pain in the past that he may have caused, might have been inadvertently, without meaning to, and he's now looking back, recognizing that I should have seen it. Why didn't I see it? Yes. I feel there was a lot of angry conversation about something that happened in the past. Now, it may be that he took a course of action in the past without thinking about it, but a family member had enough and washed their hands of the whole situation, walked away from him, walked away from the Queen of Pentacles, or this could have been the Queen of Pentacles detaching. Whatever was said was a shock to this masculine. It's as if the blindfold was ripped from his eyes and he saw the situation very, very clearly. But what's been eating him up inside is he feels it may be too late. He may feel as if the damage has been done. He's determined to sort this out, collective. So in the future, we have the Three of Wands. Now, I feel he may be ready to embrace change. He may be deciding to do something drastic. He could be getting on a plane to see someone, to talk to someone. I feel as if he's ready to do whatever it takes for him to feel settled in his own soul, that he's managed to pull this family back together again. That's his greatest desire. That's what he wants to do. The Emperor. Aries energy. He's taking action. This is the head of a family. He's taking charge. He's taking charge. Yes, I think he's going to undertake a trip to see someone. This is a really serious conversation. So there could have been a family member who disconnected, who might have moved to another area of the world because of upset. I don't want to be in the same area as my family anymore because this whole thing is toxic. This is someone who may have felt rejected. This is someone who may have suffered in the past and the Emperor didn't even know. He's looking back now, realizing he may have been the cause of this. He's feeling burdened. Yes, Nine of Wands. What do I say? What do I do? What can I do or say? He may feel this is an impossible task, but he's ready to do anything to make this right. Temperance. Again, he doesn't want to behave in a rash manner or do anything too impulsive. The Knight of Coins. He may be wanting to talk to someone about providing them with stability, or he may want to talk to someone about offering financial assistance themselves. Could be somebody who's got the money, could be another family member. So is he going to manage to achieve this? The Wheel of Fortune. There is going to be a fortunate turn of events. There is going to be a stroke of good luck. the Chariot. It might involve a Cancerian. Or the stroke of good luck could be someone here saying, I'm going to detach from the situation to help you mend your family. Now, if this is a third party, this is the third party leaving the situation. So this might allow this King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles to patch things up. Or a Queen of Wands may have been strategic within a family, and she may be releasing control somehow and letting go of this Wheel of Fortune. I'm moving away from this Wheel of Fortune. She may have been hanging on to a lot of money. And in which case what she's saying is, okay, fine. I'm going to release my hold on this because it's the only way we're going to be able to patch up the situation, or it's the only way you will be able to mend the situation. I have to release control. What is this masculine going to say? The Six of Wands. I am so relieved. Because with you now doing that, I think I can bring the situation back together again. And this is going to be successful. So somehow, with a Queen of Wands leaving the dynamic, a difficult family member, someone who was sat in overindulgence, or a third party who drove a wedge between the King and Queen of Pentacles, she is leaving, or she's releasing something to enable this King of Pentacles, this Emperor, to sort this out. How is the Queen of Pentacles feeling at this point of time? She's feeling happy. There's a sense of relief. Oh, thank goodness. Enlightened that finally there can be progress, forward movement, happiness in the future. This King and Queen of Pentacles may be patching up a long-term partnership, or this King and Queen of Pentacles are going to be successful in bringing this family unit back together again. Archangel Michael, do we have a final card for the collective, please? The Ten of Cups. Wow. So this family dynamic is going to be mended. Whether or not this is a husband and wife getting back together again, or whether or not this is a group of family members reuniting, this is going to bring a lot of peace and happiness to the situation. And I feel a huge sense of relief for this masculine. So collective, a really beautiful reading. I do hope it's helped one or two of you out there. Of course, as always, let me know in the comments if this is your story. Enjoy this new moon in Libra, and of course, I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon. Bye now.